Sabouts and Rykon tag teaming this dude. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We got Aviticus in there helping him out. Tobal just going toe-to-toe with this dude.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kenshi Celebrity Slaves, where we started off as a one-armed United Cities slave, and we've pretty much built up an elite death squad. We've still got some more training to do of freed Kenshi celebrities. So today we're going to kind of finish off the ruins here while we wait for potentially the sort of Igor raid to trigger. If it doesn't trigger, I'm going to figure something out and just kind of spawn them in. I really want to get you guys some Igor action. We need to take down Igor. We got to. It's a little forced, and I'm sorry for that, but there's just been some bad luck. So we're going to take it in stride. We're going to deal with it. We're going to find a way to magically resurrect Igor and have him come and assault us until we can take him down. So thank you all so much for the amazing support on the series. I really appreciate it. You guys have just been crushing that like button. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. It makes my day, man. It really does. And I hope I can make your day with a video. And if I do, and if you're new to the channel, you're a fan of awesome sauce, feel free to subscribe for your daily dose. I'll try to even mix in some announcer voice from time to time because I love doing it. All right, so what are we going to do here? We need more engineering research, right, guys? We need more of this engineering research. We've been collecting weapons and stuff that are worth more than 2K like we usually do. We got a bunch of skins to sell. I mean, we got so many of these things, man, I swear. It's kind of funny that I don't ever loot electrical components and they're smaller. Like they take less storage space and they're worth 210 instead of 240. But I've got all these skins just, you know, but whatever. It's cool. We don't need to min-max. It ain't that important. We got plenty of money. We got 300K. I think one thing I forgot to show you guys in the last episode was that I bought a new leg for, I believe it was Rhadamant. Was it Rhadamant? Yeah, we bought him a Berserker's Masterwork leg. Well, I mean, because we had so much money, we were over there anyway. So, over at Black Desert City. And since we're right next door, let's get down here. Rhadamant's plenty fast, and he won't take much damage if he gets hit by anything. Now, I don't really know what's inside of here. It's not locked, so chances are when they're not locked like this, that they're reasonably dangerous. Probably have security spiders in there. Security spiders are quite a bit stronger than iron spiders for anybody who's new to Kenshi, so you got to be really careful with your squishy folks. If they don't have, if they don't have, it's kind of like an iron spider if you had 0 toughness. Yep, look at that, a whole cubic butt ton of security spiders. Now let's take a look at their stats really quick before I run out and panic. Yeah, 56. Remember, those iron spiders had a stats of about 36. And these guys are going to hit for around 100 on somebody who is brand new in the game, if not more. So we got to be really careful. I guess I could demonstrate what it's like. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Here they come. Now, Sabouts and Rhadamant could definitely solo a security spider. I'm kind of curious if we can pull one away by itself. Probably not. They're probably going to come all together. Oh, that sounded dirty, didn't it? Yeah. It's a group thing. Okay. Well, I think what we'll need to do then is pretty much get Sabouts and Rhadamant on their own targets. And then kind of have maybe Coco on the third one. And then we'll kind of hold these guys in reserve. I think everybody's already on hold. Not everybody. It looks like Camel Spider's not, so we'll go ahead and toggle that and get everybody on a hold. And then we'll get Rhadamant down. God, I don't know how we're going to split these guys. Okay, so we're going to need Rhadamant, Coco, and Sabouts all kind of down here. And then I think what we'll need to do is come at them from different angles, right? So we'll need to set up, you know, one person over here, one person over here, and then one person up here, and then attack simultaneously. And hopefully what ends up happening is they all charge in separate... That was not what I wanted to do, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so, Rhadamant, why don't you get over here, buddy? Get over here. Get up in it. Get ready. Oh, there's a slave raid moving towards our outpost. That's a good thing. We need the training. Oh, God, there's 4 of them, guys. Ooh. Well, that could be problematic. I don't think we have anybody else that could handle one of these guys. And 4 is pretty crazy, so... All right. Well, we've got Rhodamont on taunt. No, we don't. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that on. And we got Coco on taunt, so... Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Split up, split up. What are you doing? Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god, this is nuts, dude. Yeah, here we go. All right, I think we've got him kind of set up the way we want to now. Yeah, and it looks like Coco's going to be taunting, so maybe Sabouts can kind of get in there and really hammer one of those guys. Oh, Sabouts just already wrecked that thing. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and loot these guys just so that we... yeah, see, look at that, 210, and they're basically one less wide. I'm going to... Now, since we've already got one bowl full, I'm not... a bowl full? I'm not going to loot them. And we'll help... actually, you know what we'll do? We'll help Rhodamont. Did he already smoke one of these dudes? Yeah, he did. Holy crap. Probably one-shot it. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Yeah, he definitely one-shot it to the chest. Rhodamont the Beast, man. And Sabouts, too, really. He just absolutely crushed that spider. Let's see. Here's he go. Yeah, look at that hit, man. Didn't quite one-shot at that time, but pretty darn close. All right, let's go ahead and use Sabouts to loot this guy as well. Get another skeleton muscle there. All right, here we go. Rhodamont getting hit by a friggin' security spider. Can't believe you let that happen to yourself. You're slipping, buddy. You're slipping. All right, let's check on the freed folk. It looks like they're engaging something, and I don't really... we'll loot this guy first so I don't inadvertently, like, get crushed by a weakling spider while I'm AFK. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I just basically selected completely the wrong group. Okay, let's switch over to the freed folk and check out what's going on. Is this the raid, or is this just some skeletons that decided to show up and have fun before the raid? Yeah, that's all it is. Bunch of wiener skeletons. That's going to be pretty easy for us to deal with. We don't have any problems dealing with those guys at all. Where's that slave? Oh, there's the slavers. So I've left Longan alive, right? Because one thing we really didn't experience is the sort of raiding from the UC and the Traders Guild. So we pretty much killed all the traders' farms again, right? I had to respawn all the nobles and everything to get Igor to even respawn. So it's kind of a bummer, but that's what I had to do. And I think there's some other things I could have tried, but that was kind of I don't know about quickest, the most obvious solution. Of course, now that once I did it, and it took me a couple hours to reset all the slave camps and everything, I kind of thought maybe I could have done that in a little bit more effective way. But anyway, we killed all the slave camps. We killed all the United cities except for Heft, because that's where Tengu is, right? We left Tengu alive, and we left Longan alive in Trader's Edge. So that's kind of where we're at. Other than that, all the southern cities are exactly the way we left them before. We haven't touched those. We did, of course, take out the slave market over here. So other than that, everything's kind of in the same spot. So we'll wait for that raid to show up, and we'll continue to kind of, work on our skills by killing these spiders. So, and yeah, let's see if we can get in here. Get in here with Rhodamont. See what else we're looking at here. I'm going to turn taunts off. I don't know how that affects sort of like how much you pull. Well, it's taking our guys a little time to deal with those skeletons. It's a little surprising. Okay, what do we got here? There's still 3 in here. I really don't want to fight 3 at a time. It's not like we can't fight 3 at a time. We obviously just killed 4. What I want to do is I want to use these guys to train. There we go. Hoping this guy comes outside, and he is. That is fantastic. Okay, this is exactly what we want, guys, because they are going to beat the crap out of our weaker guys. We're going to get straight in with Rook, because he is kind of the weakest link, and we want him to get his skills up. And we need to know, right? Now, his toughness isn't the weakest. It's about on par. They're all about 30, so I think they should be okay, even though they're in light armor. Now, they are going to get the absolute crap hammered out of them. So let's get him down there. Rhodamont, you can kind of move back here, buddy. Coco and Rhodamont, why don't you go ahead and regroup up here? Okay, let's get Rook down here. Rook's on his way. Let's go ahead and zoom in on Rook and watch him get into the action. See if he gets a single block off. Oh, he gets the first strike. Oh, let's slow that down. Oh, he's just getting hammered time after time. Got a block. Nice. Ooh, another hit. Oh, man, he's getting cremated. Getting some good blocks in, though. You know what we should do? We should actually just look at his melee defense and just see. Okay, 3% when he doesn't get hit, when he gets a parry, when he gets a block. Oh, wow, guys. I didn't actually see how much that was, but it was like 20%, I think. 57, 60, 63, 65. Oh, there we go. 65 up to 88. So he's getting 23%. So 4 or 5 hits, and they're getting a level, right? That's the kind of stuff you want to be doing. Not fighting hungry bandits, baby. If you can survive this stuff and your guys aren't in danger of dying, because look, he's getting hit for about 50, right? He's getting hit for about 50 total, and that's in his leg, which has about the same armor coverage as his chest. What that means is that he could, if he was at 1 HP and he got hit for a full hit like this, he would take, 58 damage or so, which means he's only going to go to about -60. He can't die from this. Now his KO point is -37. So he's not going to get up. You're going to have to pick him up with a squad member and put him in bed. And he goes down. Rook is down for the count. Time to get him with the Camel Spider. Let's go, Camel Spider. Get in there. Let's take a look at Rook and see how he's doing. His chest is definitely hurting. Now, we could let his arm fall off. That's an option. And, he could be Pixel Rook. Oh, wait. That is his name. He could be a robotic Rook is what I'm trying to say here, guys. So let's get Sabouts in there and just get him healed up. We don't want him to die, but we want to get our next our next weakest person in there. It looks like Sabouts is going to get in there a little bit too fast. Ooh! Not that that's any problem for Sabouts. Look at his stats. He's 70 and 70. I think he can handle 1 security spider. He can probably handle 2 of them at the same time. All right. Camel Spider's getting hammered already. We're going to get Simo in here nice and close so we don't have to wait so long. What? Wait, no. That's not what I meant to do. And that's dangerous because he's on the ground. Okay, well, she got hammered. That was a pretty big mistake on my part. So let's get Simo in there. And what I meant to do was move Sabouts down to do that. But it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do that. We need to check them to make sure they're not going to die. Okay, he's at -41. He's bleeding out pretty quick, but he's not going to die before Sabouts can get to him, which is what I want to hear. Because we want danger, but we don't want death. We want a challenge, but we don't want our dudes to be dead. All right, now with Simo, once I aggro this dude, what's he doing? Okay, let's pull. I want to pull him back a little bit. I want to get him away from these guys just a tad. They're a bit stuck. Yeah, they're a bit stuck. I don't want Sabouts to Oh, sweet. Way to finish him off. That was a good hit. Holy crap, Simo. You're doing some damage, boy. Woo! Looking good, son. Looking good. G-O-O-D. That spells moon. All right, let's get in here with Simo. See what he can Simo. All right, can we aggro this guy? Yeah, we can. I'm trying to get him aggroed without the other one coming, but that didn't happen. All right, they're both out here. So, oh, good. He's stuck. All right, that's perfect. Nope, he's not stuck anymore. Well, that sucks. So it looks like they get kind of hung up on that thing. And they are definitely linked to each other. That's okay. I guess we'll go ahead and fight him on Simo. He's probably going to get knocked out pretty damn quick, but that's okay. Yeah, he's getting absolutely hammered. Okay, he's down. Working up his defense, baby. Once that says 56 on defense, then he's going to be on par with these guys, right? And that's... or 55 in this case. I mean, and that's what we're going for, really, is we're just trying to get these guys, trying to get their defense up to where they can sit here and tank these guys. And then once they don't get hit all the time, then they can get some shots in, right? Okay, so now we got him kind of out of the way. Let's get over here. All right, Coco. Work your magic, baby. Work it, work it, work it. He's just going to get absolutely hammered, but that's okay. And I'm not going to put him on block. Why am I not going to put him on block, guys? So here's the cool thing. I guess I didn't even answer my own question. 64, 65. Let's see what happens when he gets hit. 66, 67, 68. All right, you can get hit now, Simo. It's okay, buddy. All right, so so notice that, right? He only got 4% XP. Because he's 58 melee defense, right? He actually has a higher melee defense than these guys, even though he's debuffed. So he is going to get hit more often than if he had a flat 58. So he is going to get bonus XP for actually getting hit more often, but he's not getting a ton of XP because his defense is already higher than their base attack of 55. And that's what it's using to calculate that. So he's not really, this is not effective training for him. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the same kind of amazing training it is for our other guys who are just getting absolutely hammered, right? Because their base defense is super low compared to these guys' base attack. And that's what it goes off. It goes off the base, not the modified. So be aware that when people tell you you get more XP when you debuff your defense, that's true, but not for the reason that you might think. If I have a 35 defense and I'm fighting these guys, right? My base defense is 35 and I debuff it down to 0, I'm going to get hit every single time, which means I'm going to get that 25% XP every single time I get hit. But if I have a 55 defense and I debuff it down to 0, I'm going to get hit every time, but I'm not going to get 25% every time I get hit. Look at Coco, man. Just absolutely beast. Just taking it like a champ. But his attack speed's okay. Oh, the dude's dead. Nice. Good kill. Didn't even have to loot him, but we're going to loot him anyway because they're valuable. Okay. Now we need to get in there and loot these ruins. I'm going to get everybody healed up too while that's happening. All right, we got one more spider left here, and he's upstairs. We'll go ahead and fight him on the ramp. It's fine. He's probably going to push us right down the ramp and knock us out. Oh, 2 hits, and he's out. Okay, so you see he's at minus 65. So this is definitely dangerous. You don't want to engage these guys if you're, just at like 5 HP, ideally. I mean, you're still not going to die, right? You can't die unless you don't get to your dude. So you need to make sure that you have guys strong enough with you that you're going to be able to get to your party when they get knocked out. Because he could bleed out, right? He's at minus 65. He's only got 15 until he bleeds out because he's a hiver. So you got to be careful. But as long as you're not getting hit, like, what are we getting hit for? Basically 70, 72. So there's no way he can really die. Now, he can get to the point where he's really close to death. So that's what you got to be careful of, right? You got to be ready to get in there and help really quickly. So that's what we're going to do with Sabouts. We're going to get right in there. Oh, and he's getting up. Wait, no, he's not. He was just kind of... Oh. How's she doing? She's at minus 48. Okay. Is anybody healed and ready to go? Not really. All right, we're just going to deal with them. Because it's not worth it for me to even worry about these guys potentially dying. Oh, Sabouts. Okay, I really don't want to fight him right next to Rook. I don't want Rook to get hit while he's down. I need to get Rhodamont in here just in case. Turn Taunt on. I mean, Sabouts should be able to take this guy down, no problem. He's just not using his best weapon, right? He's using a katana, and you can see Sabouts' skill with the katana is not nearly as high as it is with the polearm. So he's not going to do as much damage. He's still going to get just as many hits, but he's not going to do as much damage. Okay. Now... we need to address Rook ASAP. You're not in danger of dying, Sabouts, so. And we can use Rhodamont to heal up Camel Spider. All right, we finished looting this place. Mostly just weapons. We did get a Masterwork skeleton leg. No weapons worth mentioning. I mean, other than the quality of them, right? I mean, we definitely got, some pretty high quality stuff. Edge 1. We got an Edge 3 in here somewhere, I thought. Or maybe it was just all Edge 1. Yeah, just all Edge 1, it looks like. I was just remembering wrong. Yep. Just Edge 1. So, anyway, good amount of money. Not really any skeleton stuff on the ground. I guess there's some cactus from we could grab there. But next stop, we're going to head up here while we wait for that raid to trigger. By the way, if you're doing this and you're trying to get engineering research and you're early game and you got plenty of money like we do right now, an option is you can go to Black Desert City, right? I mean, we're right here. You can just go to the scrap house, go upstairs to the second floor, or floor 1, I guess, since we're using 0-based floor numbering. By the way, when you don't do that on user-facing stuff. User-facing stuff, you make it 1-based, not 0-based. So, just saying for future reference, humans don't refer to the first floor as 0. They refer to it as 1. So, but programmers, since we have 0-based arrays, we like to use 0 for our starting number. Not what you do in a UI, though, boys. So for future reference, your UX people over there at Lo-Fi, use floor 1 for the first floor. Anyway, you can just buy your engineering research in Black Desert City before I digressed there. All I was trying to say is you can buy engineering research, I think 3 AI cores. They don't replenish, but if you're early game and you're just trying to get your tech level 5 or above stuff started, kick-started, you can just go in there and buy that stuff. All right, we got our slave raid here showing up. We're just going to go ahead and get everybody over here, get them to attack all. It's too bad Tobal's not already over here. Now there's quite a few less of us at this point, so this may be more difficult than I was thinking. So I don't think we have anybody on hold, but we'll go ahead and toggle that just in case. And we'll go ahead and attack all. See how everybody does. Got lots of green so far. Decent amount of red. Trick is to just be able to take people down quick enough, right? If you can, now Sakan, of course, is going to go down really fast, as always. Let's make sure our tanks actually have taunt on, too. That's one thing we forgot to do on one of our last raids. Okay, it looks like Bo and Raikon, Nia and Pin are all engaging that group in the front on their own. They're doing okay. They're getting absolutely hammered, though. So we want to make sure. Let's check Sokan and just make sure he's not in danger of dying before everybody finishes this off. And he's not, so cool. And I just am not closing the gate because I want to get people practice, right? I want them to fight. Now, people like Aviticus Dragon and Raikon, they don't really need practice on these guys. They're not going to get any XP from this, really. I mean, they've got a tiny bit, but just not much, because these guys only have 30s in their stats, right? And, you know, Aviticus, I think, is in his 60s. Yeah, he's 58 and 66. So we're not going to get much XP on him. Or on Raikon. You know, they're the guys who have been with us for quite a while. They're super strong. They're not in their 80 pluses or anything, but they're definitely strong enough that we don't need to worry about that. Now, the samurai, when we have a huge raid of samurais, that's a whole different story, right? We need to get to the point where we can handle a raid this size that's full of samurai that are all 50 plus in their skills, no problem. And that's a tough feat. We're going to need to use crossbows for that, and we're going to upgrade our harpoons to help handle that. And that's why we're looking for engineering research right now. So I'm going to go ahead and select the whole group, put them back on jobs. Sokan, you don't need to have a job. And we'll head back over to Celeb Team 6 and see how they're doing. Sorry, Seal Lab Team 6. So the next thing we're going to do here is kind of get into this ruin, see if we can find some engineering research here. Usually these have some engineering research, but we've got some skeletons. Now I'm approaching from the side over here, right? The reason I'm doing that is because there are crossbows there, I think. Yeah, there's mounted crossbows in here, right? Look at this harpoon turret. Don't want to get hit by that. Especially not when you're... especially not when you are... Let's just take a look at the damage here. 80 damage, right? It doesn't really have a height bonus. It's got a 0% height bonus, so we don't have to worry too much about the additional damage. However, 80 damage is a pretty strong hit, and we don't want to take 2 of those in a row on someone like Rook, right? So what we want to do is kind of do something similar. Pull out these broken skeletons that have 50s in their stats and fight those 1v1 and get our guys some training. And yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do, baby. So we just want to leave our whole group over here on hold, out of line of sight of either of the turrets. Looks like there's one turret over there. And then we'll get Rook in there. See if he can pull one of these guys. You're kind of the star of the show today, Rook. You and Camel Spider. Seemo's been taking a back seat to you brand new folks. And for good reason. We need you guys to get more BA than you are. You're getting up there already, though. Really are. You know, 32-29. Not too bad for your first day at work. Second day, I guess, kind of. Actually, we're on the 3rd day now, aren't we? Yeah. You didn't see much action your first day, but that's okay. All right, Rook. This is going to be a tough fight. You're going to get absolutely manhandled. Sorry, skeleton handled, probably. Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Hiver blood all over the place. Oh, his arm. Is he going to lose the arm? If he gets one more hit to that arm, he's going to lose it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That left arm gets hit a lot, by the way, on Hivers, so. Oh, man. He's getting some good blocks in, though. Nice skill gain. He did lose the arm. The arm is off, guys. The arm is off. That is his 2nd arm. Is he going to lose a leg, too? Jesus, hit him in the chest. There we go. It's like, knock him out, please. He's going to lose his leg, and he's going to lose his brand new arm that we just got him. All right, Camel Spider, get up in it. Take him down to Chinatown, baby. You got this. Here she goes. All right, Rook. We don't want Rook to bleed out, right? He's not going to bleed out. Yeah, he's fine. One thing about Hivers is their bleed rate is actually quite low. Look at that. Bleed rate multiplier ratio, 0.3. So they they bleed a lot less than other races. It's actually wonderful. So even though they have less HP, they're much less likely to die due to bleed out, which is great. Regardless, we're going to get over there with Sabouts and pick him up. Look at Sabouts, man. He's so fast. He's just like, I ain't got time to sit around. Camel Spider with a nice first block. All right, Sabouts, why don't you get over here and heal him up. Let's get in here on the action. Watch Camel Spider get absolutely mangled by this skeleton. Ooh. Yeah, that's one thing you got to worry about is limb loss. You don't have to worry as much about death, right? Because if you think about it, if this guy could hit us for 100, it would knock us out immediately. If this guy could hit us for 80, it would knock us out in 2 hits, right? So if you have somebody here to rescue you, you're fine. But if you get hit in the leg, you're not knocked out. So if you get hit in that leg 3 times by a shot that does 80 damage, or twice it does 120, that limb's gone. So it's very easy to lose limbs fighting really hard opponents like this. Which is okay. I mean, we replace those limbs, we're going to get stronger. So that's okay. We don't mind. Probably should have had these guys a little bit closer. Oh, Camel Spider's back up and in the action. Here she goes. We'll give her a chance. Oh, she decided since she was on hold. That's one thing hold can kind of screw up. Sometimes your characters will decide that they're going to try to heal themselves instead of engaging. So you need to manually engage when you're using Camel Spider. Why don't you just first aid yourself for a starter? I really like this new skeleton model. Is this the ILM? Yeah, it's based off of the industrial lifter arm, right? I don't remember the author's name. I really apologize for that. But I do. These are really gorgeous models, and they did a fantastic job just making these skeletons. They're really cool. I like them a lot. Similar to Camel Spiders, I should mention this because we haven't seen one yet this episode. Camel Spider also makes some absolutely wonderful robot mods, right, or skeleton mods that give you, the concept art when the game first boots up. It's got those 3 skeletons in there that are concept art skeletons, essentially. She's made 2 of those as models in the game, and we do have those. So at some point we will see them, and I will point them out when we run into them. All right, let's let Simo get back in the action here. He's definitely getting hammered. Oh, yeah, he's down. All right, Camel Spider. Hopefully you don't lose that leg. Let's see what she can do. Got Simo getting back up here. He's a tough one. Martial Spirit Expert has arrived at our outpost. They're a little bit late. We already successfully defended against the raid. Camel Spider's getting a chance to use her katana here. And she goes down again. Let's check her just to make sure she's doing okay. Yeah, she's not going to die. If she gets back up, what's her KO point is 38. Yeah, she's going to get back up. I don't know if she'll get back up because she might bleed down to less than 38 by that time. There is a chance they lose limbs, though, so, but that's okay. We got plenty of money. That's the real thing about losing limbs. You just got to make sure you got a lot of money to deal with it. Okay, Coco, why don't you get in here? You can still get some XP for this dude. Boy, we haven't even touched him. Look at that, guys. We haven't even touched him. Dude's a monster. Absolute beast. Coco with the super slow swing coming in there. It's so funny. Let's take a look at Coco's strength. Okay, Coco's 59 strength, and I believe his weapon is 72. Yeah, so definitely good strength training. 58, not bad. But he's just so slow. Yeah, okay. But look at that damage, baby. Oh, yeah, 126. Hitting it hard. There we go. Another nice swing. Not quite connecting. Oh, and he's just getting absolutely hammered again. That heavy armor makes a huge difference, though. Let's just check everybody, make sure nobody's bleeding out. I'm pretty sure I already did, but I get kind of nervous, All right, here we go. Oh, he's getting hammered here. Taking a nice hit in the head. Good thing we got really good armor. It's not masterwork, but it's getting up there. Eventually we'll be able to make some masterwork stuff. There you go. Blooded raid has arrived at your outpost. I'm not even worried about that. I think we'll be okay. We might be a little low life. We might get some people captured as slaves, but whatever. We'll deal with it. We're combat training. Come on, Coco. Get some hits, buddy. There. Hopefully, I mean, when I said that, I didn't mean get hit. See how this guy's doing. Yeah, if we get another hit in the head, he's down. We really haven't hit the stomach or the chest, though. So it's more likely we'll be hitting the stomach or the chest. Oh, he's just getting worked here. But that armor does magic, man. Look at all the damage reduction he's getting. He got a hit in the chest there. Oh, and a hit in the head. He's down. Okay, that's good. So we'll get our camp set up, get people healed up. We'll let this robot get up. Why not? No reason to kill him when we can get perfectly good XP off of him. I will make you watch that farming, by the way. Oh, and we can't kill him anyway, so... But we might as well take his kit. Something seems wrong with this. Aviticus, who obviously wasn't knocked out, was picked up by slavers. And I think, essentially, what happened was that he was picked up when he was resting, when he was napping. And it looks like Hatsune was also picked up, which is freaking ridiculous, dude. These guys are super strong. They would never just let these tools that only have 27, 21 strength. There's no way. There should be some kind of check for that. Like, there's no way. Like, we should be able to break free out of this dude's grasp. Like, this guy shouldn't be able to carry us. That's just ridiculous. So we need to get Raikon out there. We're gonna have to hope that this raid will be okay, because we're gonna have to get out there and help them. I can't set him to follow. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, let's get over there. See what we can do for these dudes. Okay, and the rest of our team, it looks like they're gonna help fight these Reavers, who might actually be... What are you doing, Pin? He's not doing anything. We want everybody other than Raikon. And in fact, Raikon, you can just help with this. We got time. We'll get over there. Let's go ahead and attack all. We'll let Raikon help out. Get this fight over with a little bit faster. It looks like those guys were defeated. We might actually get defeated here. We should have helped a little sooner, I think. Yeah, I think it was a good decision to have Raikon help. Just without Aviticus here, this is going to be a tough fight. Hopefully nobody goes down. I mean, other than Sokon, because obviously Sokon's going to go down. Just like always, Pin's getting absolutely hammered. Nia is already on the ground. She's unconscious now. Bo is on the ground. Bo's reasonably strong. We just have so many people. Tobal is incredibly strong. Raikon, hopefully Nurse can hold out long enough. I think maybe at this point we should do is put Nurse on block to try and help with that. I don't think it's going to matter, though. Yeah, I think this is a wipe. We need to get over here with our two really strong guys and just start taking these guys down. And we are. So this might be a win. We're going to see here. I don't know if it's going to be a win. It's certainly going to be close. Nurse is on the ground, so really we only have two people left. This might be us enslaved. I'm not really sure. It sure looks like it, guys. Yeah, that is definitely us being enslaved by Reavers. Crap. Okay, well, at this point, we just have to assume that we're not going to rescue Aviticus. He's going to have to rescue himself. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to rescue anybody at this point. So I'm going to clear up their bags like we always do. Remember, when you're dealing with Reavers, you got to leave the backpack on. You don't want to take that backpack off, or they'll take your damn backpack from you. We found that out the hard way. All right, well, they actually managed to take a couple of our people's weapons before we were able to get them up and about. Specifically, Nurse, her weapons are gone. Raikon's weapons are gone. And then Nia's weapons are gone. So we got a couple people who we need to get their weapons back. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take Sabouts and get him running back here so that he can, because he can knock people out, right? So he's going to go on sneak, and he's going to get back here as fast as he can. These guys are going to enslave us, and that's just how it is at the moment, and that's okay. So I'm going to move him over to the right group so I can kind of monitor him at the same time and commence rescue operations. Actually, Tobal is up, and I think he might be fast enough to get away. He is. Look at that. Tobal is good to go. Cocked, locked, and ready to rock, baby. We got his shoes. We got all his armor. Let's get his weapons equipped. No problem. So Tobal might be doing a little bit of rescuing himself, actually. Anybody else? Sokon is up. But, I mean, we're going to have to help her out. Wait, did Nurse get knocked out again and then picked back up? Yeah. I'm going to heal up these monks. I mean, I don't think we're going to catch these guys. All right, we need to kill this dude right now. Tobal. Need you to deal with him. Nice. Nice job. Get that. We're going to get these dudes executed. Get everyone band-aided. How's Rykon doing? He's laying down. Let's go ahead and get him first. Wait, I need to select Tobal first. That would be helpful. Okay. And then Sokon, are you kidding me? Sokon is just like, he's like, I don't need to be healed. It's cool. Oh, look at him, dude. Oh, man. I haven't seen you with your pants off in a long time, buddy. I know that sounds weird the way I said it like that, but, man, I missed seeing you with your pants off. But, yeah, let's go ahead and put those back on. Now, Rykon needs a weapon temporarily because he doesn't have one. Oh, my God. They were stupid enough to leave these BA weapons on the ground. Now he's got a weapon again. Now, he doesn't have a katana for when he gets engaged in melee, so we need to get one of those real quick here. Fantastic. That edge type 3 Tachi will do the trick. Now, this is a little dangerous because, you know, we can't really we can't really lay in bed, right? It would not be fair to lay in bed and heal while this is going on. Now, if they successfully get our entire team over to somewhere where we're, you know, comfortable using beds to heal up, that's fine. But not right now. We need to commence this rescue operation one step at a time without having to do any of that. Go after that dude. Oh, he's gonna shoot Tobal. All right, let's not do that right now. The reason I say that, guys, usually I don't care about friendly fire, right? You know that. But right now, what we really have to worry about potentially is essentially shooting Tobal when he's one hit from KO, right? Look at that stomach. We don't want that. Not when we're in this kind of situation. Normally I wouldn't care, but right now we definitely need to worry about that. Tobal. I want you to pick up that Paladin's Cross. I'm checking their weapons real quick, guys, because I lost sight of the dude that had all of our nice weapons. That looks like one of them. See if we can get in here and just knock this dude down. All right, he's down. I'm going to execute all these guys as I come across them, too. I think we'll take an extra first aid kit. We're getting a little bit low on first aid, so... Now, we got to be careful here, because this guy's got Nurse's Mato, right? So, hopefully we don't get hit by this dude too much. All right, we got both the guys in here now, doing their work. Nice thing is they're going to help out. Hit together, right, so they can keep them staggered. She's going to take her weapon back. We could use an extra first aid kit on her as well. And now, we've got this... Oh, wrong person. Sabouts. And here we go for Hatsune. In fact, Sabouts, I don't even know if you're needed at this point. I think I'll bring him in just because, you know, why not? Actually, I didn't want to put that back on Hatsune. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, and I didn't even take off her gear. So I really should do that at this point. Because she is definitely being carried around, captured, right? So... All right. I can't believe they kidnapped her, though. That's a little silly. You know, it's funny because it didn't even occur to me. Like, I think I've seen that happen before, but it didn't even occur to me that might happen during a base raid, you know? So be careful, guys, when you're being raided. Just because your team's strong enough to handle it, don't assume. Because I think they just walked right in there and handled my people. All right, we've got a bit of a situation here. We've got some beak things that have apparently killed the people that were carrying Hatsune, and so now she is going to be fighting two of them. So she's pretty high stats. I'm still a little concerned about that because, I mean, I don't think she's going to get completely eaten by the time we get there because they do start working on your legs first. And I think she can probably take him. But the problem is if she gets hit one time, right, in the chest, she's going to go down, right? So if we look at her, oops, I don't know why I did that. Stomach, right? If she gets hit in the chest, I was right. She's going to go down if she gets hit one time, and then they're going to have a little bit of time to chew on her. But we're close, right? So this is... It's a rescue operation. You'll love it. Look at that stomach hit. Minus 15, dude. No freaking damage. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Rykon, do your stuff, baby. Do your stuff. I'm not going to use ranged... Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that. I guess as long as Rykon doesn't get hit. Shouldn't be worried about Rykon getting hit by a beak thing, dude. The guy's a monster, and beak things are turds compared to him. Could happen, though. You never know. Oh, look at Hatsune's damage. Oh, she's slow at that thing. Especially when she's injured like that. All right, let's go ahead and grab one of those and put it right back on. Rykon, finish that off. Hatsune's going to come over and help out. There we go. Very nice. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Is there another enemy we're attacking here? What's going on? Okay, there we go. All right, Hatsune is up and about now. We got Rykon, Hatsune. Now, how fast is she? Can she keep up for this rescue operation? 17. I don't know, man. I think she needs to just go home. Yeah, I think she needs to go home. You know what I just realized? Spouts just carried Rook all the way over here. Oh, boy. Okay, so Hatsune, we're going to trade here. Number one, we're going to kill this dude. Let's get Spouts out of sneak. Get Hatsune and him over here. All right, here we are. Let's kill this dude. Quickly. All right, he's dead. Spouts, go ahead and drop. Hatsune, pick him up. You're going to be a little slow, but that's okay. You're a tough chick. Now you're going to get him back to base. Elite Hunter Assault moving towards our outpost. Okay, so there's the events are still triggering, but it's not exactly triggering the ones I want. We're not going to be able to stay there for that, I don't think. I don't actually know if they take us in. I think they are bounty hunters, and they will take us in. Oh, Rykon and Spouts, dude. Up in it. The original gangstas, dude. It looks like Aviticus has been enslaved somewhere. That is hilarious. This slave camp isn't even a thing. Okay, we got 2 more to take out, and then Nia, Bo, and Pin. Now, granted, I could just go straight for those guys, right? So he is unlocked. So let's just go ahead and put his stuff on. We're also going to put his leg on. He does have a backpack in case we need it. Let's go ahead and escape. All right. And now, Viticus, you can come down and join us. We're going to need someone to carry the third person, though, possibly. I don't know. I think we'll be okay. Let's just check their legs really quick. Yeah, Nia doesn't even... Dude, Nia's going to die. I should have checked this. Oh, my God. Nia's going to die. We need to get in there and rescue her right now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You got to rescue Nia right now, bro. Oh, don't get knocked out. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? All right. Come on. Get her, get her, get her. No, Rykon. What you need to be doing right now is band-aiding Nia right now. Oh, guys, dude, that was so close. It's a good thing she has toughness. Whoo. Oh, and look at that. He's got Nia's bow. Okay, who's going to be carrying? I think Spouts. Spouts has pretty good strength. All right, here we go. Let's get Bo rescued. Get up in there, guys. Come on. There we go. Oh, they're not hitting absolute crap. I guess it just wasn't registering. I'm not really sure. Spouts and Rykon, you can go ahead and mix it up with this dude. Oh, he went that way. Freaking Reavers, man. Swear to God. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, man. Last step of the rescue, hopefully. Oh, not a moment too soon, guys. We caught up to him right as they're, like, going into the Reaver camp, man. We need to take this guy out right now and get the F out of here, dude. Pin is in a recovery coma. All right. So, let's see. Who's not carrying somebody? Rykon. Let's go ahead and execute this butthole. Pick up pin. Let's put Pin's armor back on. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we need to get the F and heck Baza Zuza Baba Jibba Jabba out of here. That's right. That is the official term for what we're doing right now. You guys really want to do this? Seriously? Like, how did that seem like a good idea? Bo's gonna wreck you right in your little faces. Oh, yeah. Bo taking him down. Easy peasy. Oh, there's another Reaver coming in here. Oh, man, we're taking a little bit of damage here. I don't want to be taking damage right now. Get everybody healed up. Get everybody splinted. Man, that was close, dude. I mean, we would have got him out of the Reaver camp regardless, right? It's not like we were close to losing anyone other than Nia. Nia was close to death. Okay, so I think we might have finally made it out of here. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's looking okay. We've got Avidicus coming to join us just in case. We've had people get knocked out along the way. Just pretty simple fights with little skirmishes with, 2 or 3, sometimes 6 Reavers at a time. Kind of splitting them up. Definitely, I mean, nothing too crazy. Bo did get knocked out and re-enslaved once. But we rescued her almost immediately, so just kind of the standard stuff we're used to, right? Being enslaved, rescuing slaves, it's a slave's life, guys. It's a slave's life. So at this point, we're going to try to make it back to the base in time for that raid. And essentially, the way the campaign triggers work in the game, at least from what I can gather from looking at FCS, is that when you defeat Igor, it triggers a raid that's called the one that's on the way right now, right? It's the Elite Hunter Assault. Now, when you defeat the Elite Hunter Assault, because the Elite Hunter Assault's not only because of Igor, right? It can happen otherwise. There's a trigger at the end of that says trigger both the Igor trigger and the Elite Hunter Assault trigger. So it either keeps repeating the Elite Hunter Assault, or if Igor is dead, or if Igor is not dead, it will trigger either the Elite Hunter Assault or Igor. And so what I did is change the flag that said check the world state to see if Igor is dead to a 0 instead of a 1. So it doesn't care if Igor is dead. Like, there's a chance every single time that triggers that Igor will be triggered. I think so. I don't know if that is actually the case. I might actually just change it so that every time Igor triggers, it always triggers Igor again, rather than I would change it after the fact, right, guys? But at least temporarily, right now I'm just trying to get these dudes out of here without running into more skeletons and stuff like that. So I'll do what I need to do to change it, because I'm just kind of tired of dealing with some of the shenanigans that are going on. Kind of caused by myself, really. It's it's no one's to blame other than me, right? But I didn't know that those things would happen, and if it's a single player and I'm just playing for myself, it's no big deal. But I really wanted to show you guys Igor and like how to deal with him, and so I'd really like to just handle that. I'd really like to handle Igor, so I want him to spawn. I want to kill him, or I don't want to kill him, but I do want to succeed that raid. All right, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. I don't know how many of these guys we're even gonna hit by the time they break in. And how we doing, Rook? Rook, I'm gonna temporarily switch you into this other squad so I don't have to like manage the other squad while looking at you, buddy. Let's see, there he is. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get him over here. I guess with these two right here. Okay, freed folk it is. He's got 4 seconds until he wakes up. Okay, that's good. I think we can go ahead. What? No. Can we shoot at this one dude? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Can we even shoot him? We can't even shoot him, can we? No, it's not working. So these turrets don't even work. This was a terrible idea. Oh man, oh man. Jesus, guys, Jesus H Christ. All right, well, let's see if we can get over here. Become a turret gunner over there. It's not going to happen before the door is down, I don't think. Rook should be awake by now. He is. So let's go ahead and get him over here. Oh, man. Oh, Billy. Billy. All right, nurse. She's going to start shooting, it looks like. That's good, that's good, that's good. Are you? Are you actually going to start shooting? Come on. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Was it block? Is that what it was? We get this guy. Come on, dog. How's Rook doing? Is he making his way over here? He is. Okay. Okay, they are shooting now. That's good. The door is just hammered, though. I don't think it's going to matter at this point. Yeah, and they've got so much damage reduction. At least they're all shooting, though. If we can take down just one of these guys... There's no way. Look at their damage reduction. And they're almost through the door. Oh, well. At least we'll get a little bit of bleeding on him. Bo, how you doing, buddy? He's on his way. They're getting close. Oof, this is going to be tight. It's going to be tight like nuts and bolts. All right, get over here, guys. I need you three bad mamma jammas. They're just going to beat the hell out of my gate or my wall. That's fine. It's fine. What'd that wall ever do to you? Okie dokie, Smokey. Make sure Bo's moving over here. And let's go ahead and get the rest of these dudes. Hatsune is taunting. Nurse is taunting. Okay. Hey, I mean, at least they're gonna get some skill out of the deal, right? He's got the lowest stomach. Yeah, let's go after him. Let's see if we can take him. Oof, chances are we're just gonna get absolutely butt mangled. Yeah, we're just gonna get absolutely stomped. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just getting cremated here. Rook ain't getting up for a bit. Alright, she's down. And it looks like Hatsune is going to go down any second now. And they're down. But they're not looting us. What are they doing? Just raiding us? They're just trying to grab our food? That's fine. Go ahead. Get our food. Don't matter to me, bro. Because the big boys have arrived. First things first. Jesus. These guys aren't going to be able to do a damn thing. I think that just the same thing is going to happen to them. All right, Nia needs a leg. It just so turns out that we got some legs in here. Oh, and it's a right leg too. We got one leg and it's a right leg. Perfect. There you go, Nia. Have a leg, girl. I may not look as good as your original one, but you'll be a sneaky girl. All right. Let's wait for Hatsune to get up. And then, Bo, you can just go get some food, because that's important right now. No, she's sitting around. She's sitting around because I got jobs on. Oh, man. Well, Vamorix, you're just so good at Kenshi. I tell you what. I like Rook's attitude. This is the part where you will die quickly. You damn right it is. Everybody's up except for Pin. We'll see what we can do here. See if we can get any of this, get any work done. All we got to do is knock one or two of them out real quick. Oh, even Nia's doing work. Look at this girl, man. Oh, she's on the ground again. She went down. Sabouts and Rykon tag teaming this dude. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We got Aviticus in there helping him out. Tobal just going toe-to-toe with this dude. You know what, Tobal? I don't know why I didn't have this equipped. But, sorry about that. I also didn't have Bo's weapon equipped. Her real weapon. Oh, it looks like it's just Sabouts, Aviticus, and Tobal at this point, man. It's not going to be enough. But I'll tell you what, dude. These guys are absolute monsters. These are going to train our skills really well for dealing with this upcoming raid, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're not gonna win this fight, guys. But boy, are they gonna give us some good skill. Hey, Rook, how you doing, bud? He's crippled? Oh, well, that's too bad. We're gonna put everyone on hold. Now, what are these guys doing? Just healing each other? imagine they're just healing each other. Now they're just gonna leave, right? Yeah, they're just gonna leave. They're not even gonna loot our stuff or anything. They're just gonna let us lie here. I think they're designed to actually like help you progress your skill, right? That would be my guess, because they seem perfectly fitted for that. Oh, and I don't want taunt on these guys when they're waking up. I don't know if that affects it at all, guys, but I feel like it has kind of got us in trouble in the past. All right, guys, people are starting to get up. They're going to start healing each other. We're going to take hold off and let them do their work. And, yeah, we survived. We don't have anybody that's missing a limb at this point, I don't believe. We actually have replaced all the limbs that went missing, so that's good. We actually had just the right limbs in stock. We do have a couple extra limbs sitting in here. I think they're all right arms. Yeah, they're all right arms. We got a marksman, an ancient thief arm, and a power arm Mark II specialist. So, yeah, we're recovering from this. We're going to definitely gain some skill. We can take a quick look at everybody's skills. You know, 66, 62 on spouts is what we'd expect. Rook is up to 33, 34. 66, 71 on nurse. Oh, man, she's getting good. Hatsune is up to 62, 64. Raikon, 64, 66. Viticus is at 59, 66. Tobal is at 64, 57. Wow, his attack is nuts. We got Nia here is up to 33, 36, where her melee and crossbows is at 41, 48 precision. Pin is up to 8 attack and 29 defense. Not quite on par with the rest of the team, are you, Pin? That's because we haven't named you after a celebrity yet, so we'll have to give you a name. We might have to give you a sex change as well. We've got a couple male names in the queue, and Bo is sitting at 31, 44. So Bo is definitely leveling up decently, and Sokon is still down at the bottom. So at this point, guys, what we need to do is we need to keep training on these assaults, man. We need to get these turrets upgraded. We need to get these walls upgraded. We need to just have the team here ready for an assault, too, because clearly in the condition we were in, with everybody already injured pretty much and just recovering from another assault, and really everybody was low on life to begin with, even our heavy hitters. Our heavy hitters were 1 or 2 shots away from KO, so... And we got our guys over in C-Lab Team 6. We got some more skills on Simo. 36-37. Camel Spider sitting at 19-39. And Coco Plays is sitting at 43-60. Wow, his defense is going up like crazy fighting those robots. And we got some hungry animals here, so we need to get them some food. I didn't notice that until it was too late while we were dealing with these raids, and so we'll have to deal with that in the next episode, guys. We need that engineering research from those ruins too, so stay tuned, and thank you all so much for watching. I had a ton of fun with you dudes today. Got our absolute asses handed to us today. It was great, and hey, if you guys had as much fun as I did getting the crap kicked out of you, let me know by crushing that like button, baby. And if you want to, crush it twice. Actually, I don't think you should do that. It actually delikes, but if you need to, go ahead, and I will see you next time. Your support means the world to me, and as always, guys, I can't wait to see you for some more gaming shenanigans and fabulosity. Love ya!